Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a bar chart with StatCrunch. We're going to look at the 2016 NFL players dataset. I'm going to go to Graph and Bar Plot. We have two options with the bar plot, with data or with summary. So we choose with data if we have the raw data, which is what we have here. This is raw data. If the data is already summarized, we choose with summary. And I'm going to show you both examples for both of these. Let's look at with data. So suppose I want to see a bar chart of weight. So I'm just going to click weight and press compute. Now notice I get a message here. It says, whoa, lots of unique numerical values for weight. Want to turn on binning for this procedure? We definitely do. If you don't, you can press cancel and you'll see what's going to happen. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Let's say I don't want to do that. And that is not very helpful, right? I can't even see my values down here because this data set is so huge. So go to options and edit and just press compute again. And this time, let's say, okay, I am going to use binning. It automatically bins these values for me. So I'm going to show you another way we can do this. Often this is with categorical data. So we're going to graph, bar plot. Again, we have raw data here. This is all Texas executions from 1982 to 2015 data set. And maybe I'm interested in looking at how race. So how many, I think we have black, white, and Hispanic, and maybe other. And so we'll just take all the defaults. I usually take the defaults since I know exactly what I want. Press compute. And there we go. And again, we can kind of hover our mouse over any of these and it'll give me the exact count. We usually don't need that, but sometimes we do if we're filling out a table or something. So 196 black, 99 Hispanic, 2 other, and 234 white. And again, don't forget the interactive elements of StatCrunch. If I wanted to know, for instance, I can highlight Hispanic. It'll highlight all the rows that correspond to that. I can sometimes get some insight based on that. So let me go ahead and clear this out. Let me go back here and look at this. Options, edit. If I wanted to group this by something, maybe grouped by gender. Not a lot of females there, so not super interesting, is it? But just know that you do have the ability to group and sort these a little bit more than I'm showing you here. Just play around with it. Okay, I'm going to show you one more, and that is when the data is already summarized. So I pulled up a Titanic data set, and here's the raw data in these columns here. And I went ahead and just created a quick summary data. Sometimes it's already presented just in summary. That's all you have. You don't even have the raw data here. And maybe I want to create a quick visual for this. So I'm just going to go and notice this is called class. And let me rename this because otherwise I have two classes. So I'll call this class B. So graph, bar plot, and we're going to use summary data. So category is class B, and my counts are in this frequency. And there's my bar plot. We have crew, first, and second, and third.